Essential characteristics of linear programming. 1. Linear programming is a mathematical optimization technique used to maximize or minimize a linear objective function. 2. It involves optimizing a set of linear constraints subject to certain limitations. 3. The objective function represents the quantity to be maximized or minimized, such as profit, cost, or time. 4. Linear programming assumes that the relationships between variables are linear, meaning they can be represented by linear equations or inequalities. 5. It is widely used in various fields, including operations research, supply chain management, finance, and engineering. 6. Linear programming models are typically formulated using decision variables, which represent the unknowns to be determined. 7. The decision variables are subject to constraints, which can be expressed as linear equations or inequalities. 8. Constraints represent the limitations or restrictions imposed on the decision variables. 9. Linear programming assumes that the objective function and constraints are deterministic and known with certainty. 10. The feasible region is the set of all possible solutions that satisfy the constraints. 11. The optimal solution is the combination of decision variables that yields the best possible value for the objective function while satisfying all constraints. 12. The optimal solution can be a maximum or minimum value, depending on the objective function. 13. Linear programming uses mathematical techniques, such as the simplex method or anterior point methods, to find the optimal solution efficiently. 14. The simplex method iteratively improves the solution by moving from one vertex of the feasible region to another until the optimal solution is reached. 15. Linear programming can have multiple optimal solutions or unfeasible solutions if constraints conflict or the feasible region is unbounded. 16. Sensitivity analysis is an important aspect of linear programming, which examines how changes in the parameters affect the optimal solution. 17. Integer programming extends linear programming by allowing decision variables to take only integer values. 18. Linear programming problems can be classified as either continuous or discrete, depending on the nature of the decision variables. 19. Linear programming models are often represented using matrix notation for concise formulation and efficient computation. 20. Linear programming provides a systematic and quantitative approach to decision making, helping organizations make optimal use of resources and achieve their goals. These points summarize the essential characteristics of linear programming, highlighting its mathematical foundations, optimization goals, and practical applications.